Hey YouTube, I just had a realization. Some people like their games way over the top. If that's you, I think I've found the game for you. You couldn't move around efficiently with an obnoxious sword as a leg. Welcome to another First Play from the guys at New Game Plus. This is Kenny bringing you a spooky and moody intro screen from Devil May Cry number 4. Crazy that that's already eligible for the Game of the Week. Let's take a look. We've played some of the earlier titles in the series, I believe. Pretty sure. On older podcast episodes, but I've got choices to make. Sorry. We get to play as... Oh, this is a difficulty setting. Devil Hunter, Legendary Dark Knight, or just Human. Listen, so we're going to save ourselves some embarrassment and play as Human, because that's what I am as a human. I'm glad that it doesn't make me feel bad about playing on easy. Mostly so I don't embarrass myself too bad in front of you. I don't know what automatic means, but sure, we'll do automatic. And you know what? We're going to YOLO this thing. I don't think we need a tutorial. Famous last words. But that's not entertaining for you guys to watch. So I've only got so many buttons to push. We can figure them out. Let's play this game together. Ooh. Devil May Cry. I'm glad that it read the screen for me. I don't know. Capcom presents. It is always nice seeing the Capcom title on any game, for the most part. It's a good sign. A character running dramatically. Conceptually, I am a huge fan of the snazzy opera music in the background with a cool fight scene in the foreground. But I gotta say, Fifth Element did it better. This type of game is over the top. I understand, and it's leaning into that. I'm not gonna be hypercritical. Wow, that is some crazy camera work. All right, we got through the alley of crazy monsters and hit a nice high note. It's an intro. All right, we don't got time to watch all of this. Let's get into the game. Mission: stand in front of a giant Yoda statue and face off against a mysterious assassin. Cool. We don't know what we're doing yet. This is why you do the tutorial. Oh, we found our gun button. That's going to make this significantly easier. Our bullets are hitting each other. Come on. This game is so over the top. Just like, look at it. That was a lot. And now I got a glowing werebear hand. And we're just punching a guy in the face like a million times. I don't know if this is my genre. Uh-oh, he's about to become a dragon and eat me. It's just so much. Okay, we win. Good game. Oh no, he's not dead.
I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your...
He's pulling himself off a sword. Come on. You think?
Same. You and...
There's no way I deserved an A on that. Okay, well I got a B because I have no orbs or style, but no one's shocked. I would say it's not necessarily my cup of tea, but this is more than tea. This is some kind of weird, really try-hard mixed drink. That's a rough way to go. All right, let's save some lives. See if we can't get a little bit of better sense of how the actual fighting goes on not the weird intro enemy. And we'll call that a first taste of this very over-the-top game.
I got this.
He moved forward 6 inches. The most dramatic 6-inch rush forward I've ever seen.
Not so fast.
I got a glowy power hand. All right, the grab an enemy and use him as a weapon. Respect. It breaking stone like that is a little much. But again, we're all agreeing this game is a little much and it wants to be and it knows it. I'm going to do my best to try and accept it. No! He revved the sword like a motorcycle. I said I was gonna give it. Oh gosh, what? And then he rides it? It's a sorter cycle?
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
I guess I'm just not cool enough for a game like this. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. I'm trying to just accept this game for what it is, try to have a little bit of fun, and go from there. Slam dunk! It's so many things. It's basketball, it's a fighter, it's a love story, it's a motorcycle that's a sword. That's a lot of enemies that are just dancing and gyrating. Having a little mini-map is nice. It's nice and clear. You can see what's going on. All right, initiate bad things happening because we touched stuff. Go. Oh, no. Upgrade to my power hand. Evil Legacy. A crystal holding the power of an ancient evil and has the ability to awaken a new power within. Okay. All right. Figured it out. Should have watched the tutorial. We are teleporting all over the place. And eventually it's going to lead me to some people that I can fight. Okay, now we get to fight a little. That's what you came here to see. More walls of glowing blood. There is something really satisfying about jumping in the air and then shooting a gun while floating that I understand. Not sure how I feel about the constant voices saying the same thing over and over again based on the moves he's doing. But the fighting can be kind of fun. We've made some progress. Let's take a break. Let's digest what just happened. And then we'll play the game more together. You're going to get a copy, obviously, and play along with us this week so that you're ready for the episode. And then I'll jump back into it a little more. I'm sure there's an early boss waiting for me just around the corner. This series is over the top. It knows it. I've had a hard time with that, but that doesn't make it a bad game. It looks relatively good. It feels relatively smooth. I think there's some challenge in the sort of arcadey, like rack up the most points, get high scores kind of content. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I'm gonna need to play more of it. It's certainly too much, and I hope you played along with us. Find out if it's for you. Get a copy, Devil May Cry 4, and join us as we play this game of the week together. And don't shoot the giant red things, because they are not enemies, apparently. Y'all have fun with this one. Can't wait to hear everyone's opinions on it, good, bad, or otherwise. And in the meantime, I'm going to motorcycle sword my way into some more over-the-top action. We'll see you guys on the episode.